Partying's in our blood. We even had ancestors at the Boston Tea Party. All right, let's stick it to the British and throw this tea overboard.
How about this Earl Grey?
Okay, you know what? Let's keep the Earl Grey. We all have to have breakfast, right?
Here goes the chamomile.
No. You throw that out, you're throwing my good night's sleep away.
How about this throat coat with echinacea?
Okay, you guys are gonna hate me, but we're coming up on cold and flu season, and I just think that would be irresponsible.
Well, what about...
You know what? Let's just boil some water and write him a strongly worded letter.
Well, maybe this will turn out better than you think. Like eating edible underwear in non-sexual situations.
I can't believe you chose this for your last meal.
Well, I guess we're both shocked today. Okay, fellas, light me up.
You know what? He's funny. Now I see why our daughter got in that van.
Yippee-yabba-you!
Not that you guys care about this sort of thing, but Jeffrey wrote a murder mystery that premieres tonight at the Cracker Barrel in Sturbridge.
Oh, no!
Yeah, but if you's gotta go...
I made this a cutaway so I could see the show.
Feels like you and me are on the same page about a lot of stuff. We work well together, like the employees at TJ Maxx.
Hey, where should I put these?
Just throw them on the floor and step on them. That's our founder's motto.
TJ Maxx. Teach your kids to drive in our empty parking lot.
We now return to Curb Your Enthusiasm, where Jeff Garland just repeats everything Larry says.
So, I put on the shirt.
You put on the shirt!
I paid for it.
You paid for it!
I'm starting to think you're the weakest link in the cast.
Easily the weakest link!
And I'm gonna take care of it, just like I've been taking care of that egg since high school. Oh my God, I forgot to pick him up from soccer practice.
Hey, do you need me to call your yolks?
That's fine, I'll go it alone. Just like Meghan Markle and Prince Harry.
Sir, your millions from Netflix for no one knows what.
Put it with the rest of them.
Babe, time to do our daily $250,000 sponsored Instagram post for Del Taco.
I shouldn't have left the made-up nonsense.
Ah, sweet! Harold Goldfarb, jetpack lawyer, is on. Your Honor, may I approach the bench?
Is this so you can use your jetpack?
Yes.
I'll allow it.
I'm appealing this to a higher court! Remember, you didn't think you'd like it when I had big giant traps either. Hey, babe, did you wash my singlet? I got a tournament up in Great Neck.
Peter, I can't wash your singlet and make you 100 egg whites.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, left yourself open to a near-side cradle.
I am not a part of this.
Well, then, tap out.
I tap out.
No tap-outs. You're gonna smile bigger than I did when I was on the cover of Mad magazine. You kids don't remember Mad or magazines. Fortunately, I'm on broadcast television. What, me worry? Okay, me worried.
She's gonna think you're a true romantic, like Michael Douglas.
So who wants to hear how I think I got mouth cancer? She's heard this one before.
Oh, I've solved bigger problems than this. Like when I forgot the safe word at that sex party. Aardvark! Ah! Aardwolf! Abacus! Ah! Abandon! Ah! A base! Ah! A bait! No! Abattoir! Ah! The good news was I had memorized the entire dictionary when I got bored over COVID. The bad news was the safe word was Ziziva, a genus of South American weevils, which, coincidentally, I was forced to keister.
I feel as worthless as any coin smaller than a quarter.
Hello, my name is Nickel.
Hi, Nickel.
There was a time when I paid for a ride on a trolley, or a good cigar, or a hand-cranked film of a man tipping his hat and twirling his mustache. But yesterday, I was part of a handful of change at a McDonald's, and the teenage girl threw us out. Just threw us in the trash with the wrappers and the bag.
Yeah, and I'm voiced by Kevin Hart.
Coming this fall from Pixar, Coins. We'll keep making things talk until you don't show up.
I wonder if this is how French pointillist painter George Seurat felt.
Oh! Yeah! Oh! Yeah!
No way! Orange! Orange, you guys!
Oh! Yeah!
What did I miss? Were the dots tiny?
Oh my god, so tiny.
Well, isn't that a surprise? Like the Japanese attack on David Harbor.
Hi, Kenji Mifune, Tokyo Daily. Why do you always look like you just woke up in a dumpster?
Tell you, this is the most unprofessional film set since they cast Timothy Chalamet in Dune.
My father came, not for spice, not for riches.
Cut! Wind guy! I told you guys, he shouldn't be in windy movies. Freaking told you guys.
It's even more exciting than the creation of broccolini.
What is this new plant?
Let me ask you a question. Do you like broccoli?
Not really.
Well, I think I just figured out a way to make it harder to eat.
It'll give us the fresh start we need, like when Tom Brady moved to Tampa Bay.
All right, now I get to cheat in shorts.
I'm Peyton Manning, and I approve this message.
Oh, yeah? Well, if guys are so bad at talking, how come Regis Philbin is still yapping?
So Joy hands me a box and I open it, and it's the same Dawn sweater from last Christmas. Can you believe that? Coming up, Angels David Boreanaz. Look at Kathy Lee, she's fanning herself.
Wait, Joe, what was the favor you did for Tom Tucker?
I mustache sat for him over the holidays. We said Rise of Gru and then bed. That was the deal we made. I'm sorry you're having a hard time. I'm having a hard time too.
In this life, you gotta laugh. God, he said you gotta laugh so many times, it started to feel like a threat. Why did we come to this again?
Remember that kid I hit with my mail truck?
That was the kid?
That was the kid.
What am I supposed to do without a TV? Hang out at the Gap? Could you please point me to your blandest shirt? One that I'm guaranteed to see 4 other guys wearing before I even get to my car?
Sure, it's right over there. Just be careful while you're browsing that you don't lose track of which white guy is you.
Oh, that looks good on me.
The Gap, the only clothing store named for a taint, located between Vera Wang and the Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory.
Peter, stop it. God, you're going in circles like a desert vulture.
Hey, maybe we shouldn't always fly in a circle.
Sure, and maybe I can also have rough sex with your mother.
Whoa, come on!
Well, that's how I feel about your idea.
We now return to Frosty the Snowman.
There was indeed some magic in that old silk hat, along with duct tape, zip ties, and some very troubling Polaroids.
Those classic New York conversations at the beginning of Law and Order.
Hey, you see that Aaron Judge baseball hit last night?
Sure did. Right here in one of our 5 boroughs.
Oh, no! I bet you a slice of New York pizza pie he's dead.
After all, it can't be any worse than when we went to the Florida Panhandle. Oh, this shrimp is delicious.
Oh, God, my wife's choking! Is there a doctor in the house? College graduate? High school graduate? Some high school with vocational degree? Whoever gets the shrimp out of her windpipe can have it. Kevin, was that lady always pressuring you to join Scientology?
No, I'm a devout Catholic, and that's even weirder. Did you know that when unbaptized babies die, they go into limbo until the Pope said that wasn't a thing anymore?
Yeah, my grandpa went to hell for eating meat on Fridays. Worth it! That's great, buddy. You narrowly escaped becoming a realtor.
Hi, are you the realtor for this property?
I am. I blew out my shoulder playing minor league baseball, so now I do this.
Realtors, never anyone's plan A.
And it's my best idea since I put hockey ice in the kitchen.
Yay, waffles!
Mine. Hockey house.
It looks like a Stephen King book before anything bad happens.
Hi, Gary. How's it going? How's Brenda?
Oh, she's great. Just alive, super alive. How are the boys?
Yep, all alive. Children and pets, all alive and acting like normal children and pets.
That's great. Hey, have you met that new stranger from Not Here?
Nope. See you tomorrow. Definitely.
The Griffins are going to Maine. And if that isn't the perfect promo for the middle of a meaningless Vikings-Packers game, I don't know what is.
And the players have gathered around Clark, and we can only hope that his injury wasn't too serious and we start to see some movement in those extremities. And while we have this break in the action, this Sunday on an all-new Family Guy, the Griffins are going to Maine. on right after an all-new Bob's Burgers.
It's totally clogged.
And Clark, still unresponsive, being carted off the field and into an ambulance. This week's Family Guy, someone lays a giant turd.
God, I wish I was the coach in the locker room giving an inspiring speech to the players. Gonna tell you the one thing every football player needs to know. When you kill yourself, don't touch the brain, because they gotta take it out and look at it.
We now return to Hulu's Pam and Tommy, Lee Jones.
Baby, are you gonna steer the boat with your penis?
Why would I engage in such foolishness?
Everyone having fun? You know, this is our first family time since we went to Dollywood.
Ah.
What?
It's just not what I thought the sign would look like. I mean, it's got two O's right next to each other, and, you know, just missed opportunity.
Well, I haven't been this shocked since Chris showed me his Jack-in-the-Box. Chris, what did you do to this box?
It's not called a Jack elsewhere.
Oh, come on, Meg. Look, if you let me stay, we'll make one of those viral videos you love. You know, where something seems real, but it's actually cake. Yo, 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 I'm here with my daughter Meg and her brother Chris. Or am I?
Ow, Dad, stop it!
Wait, what happened to Cake Chris?
All right, let's see what's happening on Cake Hub. What a dirty little cake.
That's why I stood up to Kanye West.
Dinosaurs were created by the Illuminati. The government hides secrets in SpaghettiOs. And Hitler would have won Wimbledon if he played tennis, bro.
Sir, we do not wear shoes in this house. Thank you. Now, please continue about Wimbledon. Wow, I ain't had a celebrity ask me for a favor since Jeremy Renner asked me to shovel out his driveway. Jeremy, in light of recent events, could old Pete borrow your skis?
We now return to a steamy business drama where no one understands what's happening.
Are you saying we should forge the EBITDA projections for the quarterlies?
No. I'm saying we declare a revenue miss while issuing additional shares based on reduced capitalization estimates.
Jim, you're in grave danger of violating the Glass-Steagall Act.
We haven't shown a bare ass in 3 weeks.
Show me your ass, Jim.
And I'm back.
As long as we don't gotta take down the Confederate statue in the yard. That's for history and learning. Even if they did come in second place out of 2 armies in a war.
So how'd we do?
Second place, baby!
Hey, not bad!
Silver medal! Woo!
Really? You want to be an actor? Oh, yeah, I'd be great in Streetcar.
Stella! Stella! What?
Is Aiden home?
We now return to the Italian Tony Awards.
Hey, I'm Tony, and for the 30th year in a row, the best musical is the only one that I've seen. Cats.
Hey, you hear that? Tony likes a musical.
Hey, pipe down, Boombots. Everybody knows in high school you had an earring.
I only do it because my dad makes me.
Wait, Joseph makes you do this?
No, my real dad. When I was younger, Joseph took a paternity test.
We have the results, and Joseph, you are not the father.
Yes! 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 I knew it! I knew it! Maury!
Wow, I guess a lot of history has changed now. No World War II, no conflict in the Middle East. Hell, there was even a Jewish Columbus.
We did it. We discovered New York, Miami, and Filene's basement.
Yay!